Green Bay Packer fans must be loving the amount of attention they're getting over this offseason for me, because we have yet another breaking news update in regards to the Green Bay Packers, and for the first time in our lives, it has nothing to do with Aaron Rodgers potentially leaving. As a matter of fact, this might be like the second piece of good news I'm bringing Green Bay Packers fans in a 24-hour span. So before we get to the content, if you could take a moment to sack the like button for the YouTube algorithm. This is our second video of the day, and it is subject to possibly getting copyright claimed by the NFL. So long as you leave a like, it pushes my content out to a larger audience. And of course, in a week from today, we're going to be giving away a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X to a subscriber that turns on our notifications on this channel. To thank you guys for 401,000 subscribers. Now that we get all that out of the way, Burk! Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? This is some pretty intriguing news, because if you remember in my videos in the past on Aaron Rodgers and the entire Aaron Rodgers situation, the reason why Aaron Rodgers wanted out from Green Bay initially was because he felt like the Green Bay Packers didn't have his best interests in mind. He was concerned about the fact that the Green Bay Packers didn't really care enough to put a good team around him. We've talked about the fact that they picked Jordan Love over several good wide receivers in a wide receiver heavy draft that also set Aaron Rodgers off. But in addition to drafting Jordan Love, there were other things that set Aaron Rodgers off as well, such as cutting his favorite practice squad wide receiver, Jake Kumaro, which I did in the past say that it was one of those things that I really didn't understand. And then I did a little bit of reflecting and realized that Aaron Rodgers has always been the type of guy that would establish a relationship with a wide receiver that was possibly drafted in the latter part of the NFL draft. And through this chemistry and through this connection, Aaron Rodgers was able to make those wide receivers a household name. For example, James Jones was drafted in the 3rd round of the NFL draft. Jordy Nelson and Devontae Adams were both 2nd round picks. I think my favorite example of this is Big Bob Tonyan, who was originally an undrafted free agent that was signed off of the Detroit Lions practice squad, and this past season had a remarkable year with 11 touchdowns after linking with Aaron Rodgers. And ultimately, Aaron Rodgers has shown a tremendous amount of sensitivity and compassion for his wide receivers. When the Green Bay Packers released Jordy Nelson, he didn't really hide the fact that he was upset about the fact that the Green Bay Packers let one of his favorite targets go. And about 2 years ago, the same exact thing happened with Randall Cobb, another one of his favorite wide receivers. Only in Randall Cobb's situation, he had a lot of trouble being healthy in the 2018 NFL season, but when he was healthy, he was one of the more dangerous slot receivers in the NFL. Unfortunately, during the 2019 NFL season, since his value plummeted, the Green Bay Packers elected not to bring him back. He signed with the Dallas Cowboys on a 1-year, $5 million contract, had a remarkable year teaming up with Dak Prescott and company, and was set to cash in on a 3-year, $27 million contract that included $18 million guaranteed from the Houston Texans, because of course, the Houston Texans literally just traded DeAndre Hopkins a few days before, so obviously they had to do something to mitigate the loss. And well, after Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers came to an agreement yesterday that pretty much saw Aaron Rodgers commit to the Green Bay Packers for the 2021 NFL season, but essentially voided his contract for every single year after that, making him a free agent for the 2022 NFL offseason. Well, the Green Bay Packers are really starting to feel a sense of urgency to give Aaron Rodgers all the tools that he deems that he will need in order to take the Green Bay Packers to one more NFC championship, and hopefully it's a Super Bowl. But we got breaking news on this front in regards to the Green Bay Packers doing this to appease Aaron Rodgers. So according to my man Tom Pelissero, one of my favorite sources to report on, honestly, like, you guys have to understand, there's a lot of sketchy sources in the NBA landscape, so whenever I see a Tom Pelissero or an Ian Rappaport or an Adam Schefter, I get really excited. So Brandon Cooks tweeted out, "You meet people and they become family right away." At Randall Randall Cobb go back home and set it off. Tom Pelissero then quote tweets this and says, okay, I know you guys might be thinking that this is a little vague, but the Packers indeed are working on a trade with the Texans to bring back wide receiver Randall Cobb back to the Green Bay Packers. A reunion in the making with old friend Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers gets back one of his old second-round wide receivers that he just happens to have this tremendous track record with. And he's going to team up with one of his current favorite targets and probably arguably the best wide receiver in the NFL right now in Davante Adams. Now, as the time that I'm making this video, the details of the trade haven't been fully unveiled, but this trade is made possible as a result of another trade which I really wanted to cover, but I just wasn't able to, so I apologize. But over this past weekend, the Chicago Bears traded wide receiver Anthony Miller to the Houston Texans, in which the Chicago Bears traded Anthony Miller in a 2022 7th-round pick, and all Houston had to give up was a 2022 5th-round pick. This essentially made Randall Cobb a little expendable, and they could shed some salary by doing this. And as a result, I am not kidding, but there are a bunch of Green Bay Packers fans asking for Aaron Rodgers to go over to Jordy Nelson's farm and try to recruit Jordy Nelson back to the Green Bay Packers, despite Jordy Nelson being 37 years old. So let's break this trade down for what it truly is. This is a trade that wasn't necessarily made because the Green Bay Packers think Randall Cobb is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. It has more to do with giving Aaron Rodgers every single thing he needs, every tool that he would possibly want to make this one last run, or essentially this last dance with the Green Bay Packers. And I wanted to make this clear. This is going to be Aaron Rodgers' final season with the Green Bay Packers. I wholeheartedly believe that even if he wins a Super Bowl for this organization, there's just been so much between both sides of this organization that at the end of the season, he's going to end up leaving to try to go to a team that would essentially appease him the same exact way that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were excited to appease Tom Brady. When Tom Brady was on the New England Patriots, he was the most winningest quarterback in NFL history, but he didn't really have full control and didn't get to play football the way he wanted to. So no matter what happens in this instance, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to leave. And this is the Green Bay Packers pretty much saying, hey, don't tell us that we didn't put the best roster we could around you. Don't tell us that we didn't get your favorite players. Don't say we cut wide receivers just because you like them, because we gave you everything you need to make this final run at a Super Bowl for us. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this. If you're a Green Bay Packers fan, are there any other moves that you would like to see made aside from that? I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.